Hi everyone. Good morning, guys. Very good morning, all of you. Good morning, everyone. Right, Krishan Kant, only you joined. Okay, just text in the groups, right? Those who are so in whatever the group you are in, you just text that guys join the class started. So like that, you just text in the group which group you are in. So Telegram and WhatsApp group as well. Right. So here we'll be continuing our discussions now. So we'll be continuing our which one? This PYQ discussions, right? GATE and ESE PYQs are which one? This is surveying part we were discussing, right? So this GATE and ESE PYQs are which one? This is surveying part we are discussing. Ashwani, Satish, Pranit, good morning everyone. Right. So this is lecture number 9, angular measurements, that is a compass survey part 3, GATE and ESE PYQs we are discussing, you can say, right? Now, so all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everybody is ready to crack, all of you? Yes, I am good as usual. How are you all? Rishabh, good morning. Everybody is ready to crack? All of you had your tea, coffee, hot water, cold water, juice, breakfast, everything you had or nothing you had, all of you? Vivek, Yashwant, good morning everyone. Tea, coffee, breakfast, everything over or not over? Just woke up? Okay, very good, right? Very good, right? Very good. Chai nahi pita? Very good, right? Milk pita? You will take milk? Okay. Okay, good. So Manasamudram, good morning. Right, okay. So here we'll be continuing our discussions on which one? This is a PYQ series, you can right? Yesterday up to yesterday's class, right? How many questions we have done, if you just remember, all of you? We have done up to 16th question we have completed in our yesterday's class, na everyone? Up to 16th question we have completed in our yesterday's class, right? So now today onwards, today we'll be doing 17th question onwards, right? So tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, you don't have these classes, okay? Saturday, Sunday, holiday for these classes, morning classes. Again from Monday we'll be having these classes again, okay? Right. Next Saturday we'll be having, but this Saturday you don't have, right? Shiva, good morning. Abhi, good morning. Right. So this is the link, web link of my profile, or you can just scan this QR code to follow my profile in Unacademy, you can say, right? And what is the referral code you have to recommend it to your friends, juniors and everybody? RP Civil is the referral code you have to recommend it to your friends, juniors and everybody, you can say, all of you, right? गुड मॉर्निंग नवीन भगत, जसपाल सर के 5 लेक्चर हुआ तो सर्वे उसको आगे आप कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं क्या? नो 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 अरे यार, जसपाल सर का लेक्चर्स मैं क्यों कंटिन्यू करेंगे? हाउ आई विल कंटिन्यू? जसपाल सर ओनली विल बी कंटिन्यूइंग. You just ask him, right? I don't know about that whether he'll continue or not, right? I don't know. You just ask Jaspal sir, right? Is na? Right? Okay. Yes, Abhi. We both together willingnessly brought RP Civil and KP Civil. Okay. So that our both looks similar. Messi, good morning. Right. So these are all the subjects I'll be teaching in Unacademy Plus platform, you know. Right. Now, congratulations to GATE 2023 toppers from Unacademy. Right. Here I am doing a PYQ series, right? I am doing, this is PYQ series. Okay, Naveen Bhagat, we are doing this PYQ series, GATE and ESE PYQs, right? जसपाल सर ने क्रैश कोर्स कर रहा है ना, ऐसा नो? तो ये हमारा कोर्स क्रैश कोर्स नहीं है, PYQ सीरीज है वो, राइट? सो बोथ आर डिफरेंट, राइट? ऐसा ना? Right. Messi, how you changed the photo? It's a trick, right? Only one time it is possible to change the photo, no? Sorry, photo you can change, right? N times you can change. Okay, name you can change only one time, na? So that is what it seems, right? Name you can change only one time, na? Right. So next batch will be starting on which one? This is June 30. So orientation and strategy session by Jaspal sir, structural analysis by Abhishek sir, and general aptitude by Aman Raj. Right, these are the new batches starting. I think my subject may not be there in this batch. Right, name also N times. Right, yes, good morning. I don't know, you just ask Messi. Expert Messi is available, na? You just take the guidance of expert Messi, then you will be getting, right? So foundation batch for this 2025 also started on June 30th. You can say, what is that referral code you have to use? Arey charge mat karo yaar. These are all your friends only na, Messi garu, right? Service charge mat lagao, right? Okay. So here career planning with colleges, KPs are also taking this similar kind of session which is taken by Jaspal sir previously, right? So now all star batch for this GATE and ESE, you just wanted to enroll for this, you can enroll, right? Foundation batch for this 2024, you can enroll for this, and these are all the list of books you will be getting when you are taking this iconic subscription of you, right? And Unacademy is giving this no cost EMI option also for you, right? Now this offline batches also started on which one? This is June 19th, everyone, right? By Jaspal, right? So don't miss this opportunity, everyone, right? So these are the plus courses going on, right? Plus subscription and iconic subscription. So there are little differences between this plus and iconic subscription. Okay, so iconic subscription is the highest level of subscription, and with some features removed, plus subscription you will be having, right? That is what different little difference you are having, right, between this plus and iconic. Right? Personal guidance will be there, and printed books will be having some extra things you will be getting in which one? This is iconic, but in the plus those will not be there. So now this is what we are doing in YouTube and special classes both, na? Is that no? 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day we are doing this, na? Is that no? Every day we are doing it, right? Lecture number 9, GATE and ESE PYQs of these angular measurements, right? You can say, right? So chapter 3, angular measurements, right? So shall we start, everyone, all of you? Himanshu, good morning. Right, shall we start? Up to how many questions we have completed in our yesterday's class? If you remember, all of you, 16 questions we have completed now. So now we'll be doing this is 17th question, all of you, right? Now we'll be doing which one? This is 17th question, everyone, right? Yeah, Himanshu, Anand, good morning. Right, so shall I start the poll? I'll be starting the poll, right? Try to select the answer. 45 seconds time I'm giving everyone. Yashwant Abhi also answered correctly. Krishan Kant also answered correctly. Vivek also answered correctly. But still 57% only answered. What about the remaining? Remaining all are cute fellows. How much cute fellows? Satish also answered. SM also answered, right? So this is a leaderboard. Yeah. Yashwant first, Abhi second, and Krishan Kanta, right? Yeah, whenever theoretical questions comes, I'll try to confuse you every time, most of the times, right? Whenever I feel, but you should not confuse. Yes, na? Yes or no? You have to be careful, right? You have to be thorough with this concept, right? So that what will happen, na? You can answer the question properly, whether it is given in how much twisted manner it is given, you can answer properly. Yes, na? Akan, good morning. Assertion, what is that? The diurnal variation is the variation of this declination in a year from mean position to during a year. So year to year position, it is your diurnal variation, or diurnal variation is corresponding to a daytime variation. Diurnal variation is a daytime variation, na? Is it yearly variation? No, na? Yearly variation ko hum kya bolte? What is that yearly variation called as, everyone, if you remember? What is that yearly variation called as, everyone? That is what is that? Annular variation or this annual variation, na? Annular variation or this annual variation bolte isko, right? Like that. So we don't call it as this diurnal variation, right? The diurnal variation is daytime related, na? Yes or no? Day related, right? So assertion is true or false? Assertion is false, right? Now in the examination, do you need to check? Do you need to check this reason, or no need to check if you are getting like this? If you are getting that assertion wrong, na, directly you select this option D, correct, right? Directly you select which one? This option D, correct, right? Is now, so no need to check the reason, right? Because there is only one option with which one? This assertion wrong. Okay, now reason, the diurnal variation is greater in summer than in winter. Yes, that is correct, na? Yes or no? That is correct or not? Obviously yes, it is higher in Diurnal variation means, right, what is that you can say is, so daytime, right, if you just observe today you are having which one, this is one declination, and tomorrow at the same time if you just observe a different declination you are having. Okay, tomorrow if you just observe a different declination you are having, right? So declination values will be changing from day to day, or daytime to nighttime, and nighttime to daytime also they are changing, right? So daily variations of this declination will be called as your which one, these are diurnal variations. Okay, but in the assertion what is it given, yearly it is given na. So these are not yearly variation, those are daily variations, you can say, if you just observe, right? So now shall I move to the next question of you, 18th question. So this is the 18th question will be going for. So I'll be starting a poll. Try to select the answer, right? 105 seconds time I'm giving. Arey Baba, itna fast. Yashwant, Akand, Shiva answered correctly. Krishan Kant also answered correctly. 100% correct answer. Very good, very good. Satish, Vivek also answered. Now who will be giving party? Whoever comes first will be giving party to us. Yashwant. Yes, same. Anant, Vivek also answered correctly. We'll check in the leaderboard who comes first. You just send money to me. I'll just say each and every one name and I'll eat one chocolate. Okay. Abhi also answered correctly. Messi also answered correctly. Arey yaar, very good, very good yaar. 100% correct answer. Right. Messi also answered. Okay. All answered. Zomato kar dijiye. Okay. Don't worry, yaar, Ashwini. I'll tell your name and eat na. Don't worry. You need not worry. Why to struggle in eating? I will eat na. I said na. I'm taking this much struggle for you, and you are saying Zomato kar do. Arey yaar, aisa mat karo yaar. How good RP sir is? He wanted to take all your struggle of eating. Yes, na. Right. So here, right, Yashwant first, Krishan Khan second, Vivek third, right? These are the toppest now. If the whole circle bearing is 315 degrees 20 minutes, then the quadrantal bearing would be, right? What is that? 315 degrees 20 minutes means, right, it is in which quadrant if you just observe? It is in which quadrant if you just observe? Yes, 100% correct, right? It is in which quadrant if you just say? It is in this fourth quadrant, na everyone? It is in this fourth quadrant, right? 315 degrees 20 minutes, right? So 315 degrees 20 minutes means it will be like this, you can say, right? Let us say this is your line AB. And what is that you can say? So this is how we will be having it, na? So that is your 315 degrees 20 minutes, right? And this is your north and this is your west, right? So northwest mein rahega na wo. So that will be present in this northwest or not, everyone? Now tell me, what is this angle? North nearby hai na? North nearby or south is nearby, everyone? North is nearby or south is nearby? North is nearby, right? What is that you can say? This is your 360 minus which one? This 315 degrees 20 minutes karna hai na, right? What is that you can say if you just observe? What is this value you will be getting? What is this value you will be getting? 44 degree 40 minutes hota hai na. So therefore what is that quadrantal bearing you can say? So north 44 degree 40 minutes west side na. So north से 44 degree 40 minutes के एंगल पे वो लाइन रहता है. इन विच डायरेक्शन? वेस्ट डायरेक्शन पे रहता है और ईस्ट डायरेक्शन पे, वेस्ट डायरेक्शन पे रहता है ना. So which one is correct now, right? Option B will be the correct answer, or not all of you? Yes, that option B will be the correct answer, you can say, if you just right. So shall I move to the next question of you? Right. So I'll be moving on to this next question, right? I'll be giving less time only, right? 90 seconds I'll give because you are answering very fastly now. If anybody wants more time, you just ask me to increase the time before the time gets over of you. Okay. This is very simple question. This is very simple question. We even without a calculation also you can answer this question. Just by looking at that we can answer. Yes na? Yashwant, Vivek, Shiva, Krishankant, Abhi, Satish. ये ESC 2012 का क्वेश्चन है. यशवंत, विवेक, शिवा, कृष्णकांत, अभी, सतीश आंसर करेक्टली. %100% correct answer till now. Remaining, what about the remaining? Right, Anant also answered correctly. SM, Akhand, Ashwini also answered correctly. 100% correct answer this time also. Messi also answered correctly. Yes, very good, very good. Right. So now who is giving party this time? Yashwant again. Right, array Yashwant send two parties, right? One party corresponding to previous one, second party corresponding to this, right? Don't send all together. Okay, for the first one you send party money corresponding to Cadbury Dairy Milk, and now corresponding to this you send money corresponding to Snickers. Okay, right. Speaker problem, voice nahi are yaar. Okay, I'll text you, don't worry, right? Yeah, if the observed forebearing of a line xy is 16 degree 26 minutes, then the back bearing of this line is, right? So what is that back bearing of this line xy? Yeah, yes, I will eat in your name. I will say Messi, I will eat 2 in your name, Messi, don't worry. Okay, right. So what is the back bearing of this xy you can say? So that is your forebearing of this xy plus which one, this 180 degrees, right? Why we are adding this 180 degrees if you just observe? Why we are adding 180 degrees if you just observe? Because it is lesser than 180 na? Whenever it is lesser than 180 we have to add 180. If it is greater than 180 we have to deduct 180 na? Yes or no? We have to deduct 180, right? So it is lesser than 180, we just add it, right? 16 degrees 26 minutes plus 180 degrees, right? So what it comes to be 196 degrees 26 minutes. And which one is the correct answer? Right? That option C will be the correct answer na? Option C will be the correct answer, right? Okay, I can't carry on. Right, so now shall I move to the next one? You can say fourth question for today, that is 20th question overall. Right, here bearing is not the angle, here bearing means a support. Okay, here bearing means a support, you can say. Yashwant, SM, Messi answer correctly. Yeah, Yashwant first, SM second, and Krishankant third, right? So here the magnetic needle of a magnetic compass is generally supported on a. So here this you don't know, right? When you don't know anything, right, what you need to do, you have to go with the elimination process na, is that no? So needle will be supported on this needle. Is it possible? Needle के लिए needle support रहता है क्या? Here what is the meaning of this bearing? Bearing here means support. Okay, so needle के लिए needle support होता है क्या? No, right? Bush bearing, right? What is the meaning of this bush bearing? You can say if you just observe. Ball bearing, right? Ball bearing means, right, in your vehicles have you observed this ball bearing, right? So this is how we'll be having this, right? Yes, this is mainly helpful for this AE exams. Yes, yes, absolutely. Because ESC questions now mainly already for state PSC, all state PSCs and PSUs questions I have done. Some 1300 PYQs I have done already. There is a YouTube session you are having. I have done. I have taken almost 3 months. 3 months I have taken the classes almost in YouTube continuously. So last year, so some 1300, 1400 questions I have taken. Right? Last year I have taken, right? I'll share the link. Don't worry. I'll share the link. So this GATE and ESC PYQs I'll be doing now. Okay. Surveying only I have done. Surveying only I have done in YouTube. Okay. Surveying only I have done in YouTube. Yeah. So ball bearing means, right? What is that you are having? You can say if you just observe. Ball bearing means, right? What is it you can say? Ball bearing means, right, you will be having these balls in this bearing, na? Yes or no? So here, so these are for supporting one over the other, or it is not? Yeah. Last year also I had done GATE and ESC PYQs, Abhi. Last year also I had done GATE and ESC PYQs, but the state PSC PYQs I may not be repeating. Whatever the extra questions comes, those I'll be doing in YouTube class, and I'll be adding to the same playlist, right? That I can do, because those are many questions, na? Isn't it? Same questions will come. But GATE and ESC PYQs I'll be doing every year, right? Right. So here, if you just observe, ball bearing means we'll be having these balls. Now tell me, is it possible to support this by means of which one, this ball? Whenever you are just having a ball here. Yeah. Okay, link of these questions, right? Okay, in tomorrow's class I'll just give, right? Because now I have to search, right? If I'll start searching my computer now, so everything will be visible in the YouTube, right? Okay, so tomorrow I'll give the link, or you just text me, I'll give the link. Okay, you just text me, I'll give the link. Whichever the link you want, you just text me, I'll give the link. Otherwise in tomorrow's class I'll give, right? Right. So whenever you are having a ball like this, is it possible to support a needle like this on the ball? Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible to support a needle by means of a ball? No, because it will be rolling easily, or not? It will be rolling easily, you can, right? It will be rolling easily, right? If it is a plate like arrangement, we can support, no problem, right? But it is a needle like arrangement, we cannot go for it, right? Ball bearing, it is not possible, right? What is it? You can say bush bearing, right? What is the meaning of this bush? What is the meaning of this bush, everyone? Bush bearing means what, everyone? Have you seen anyone this bush bearing? Bush bearing means, right, it looks like this, na? If you just observe, it is like this. It is like this, right? That is your bush bearing, or so this kind of cylindrical one is there, nice, no? This kind of this cylindrical one is there. This kind of this cylindrical one is there, right? Don't worry. Yeah, this kind of this cylindrical one is there, and inside this we are inserting, right? Are you inserting the needle in a cylindrical element like this? Have you seen in the diagram prismatic compass or the surveyor's compass? Have you seen any such kind of thing? No, right? Yes, no such kind of thing, right? So this bush bearing is also wrong, right? Next one is which one? This is jewel bearing, right? So 100% we know that A, B and C are not. Therefore, you have to select it as which one? This is D, right? Jewel bearing, right? And why you are calling it as a jewel bearing? Why you are calling it as a jewel bearing? If you just observe, everyone, what is the reason for calling it as a jewel bearing? Because if you just observe, there is a cup like, right? So when you can say it is a jewel bearing, everyone, if you wanted to call it as a jewel bearing, right? What is a jewel bearing, everyone? Jewel bearing, right? Okay, so jewel bearing means it is giving the appearance of this jewel, na? Yes or no? It is giving the appearance of this jewel, or not, everyone? Yes, it is giving the appearance of this jewel, right? So how it is, right? The ladies are having more experience over this. If you just observe this jewel, so here actually एक wheel जैसे रहता है, right? Bottom में, okay. इधर एक which one, this pivoting one रहता है, right? Yes, ना? So here if you just remember, right? So this pivoting, right? On this pivot only. So this magnetic needle is pivoted on this only. Now if you just remember, do you remember this? So magnetic needle is pivoted pivoted, magnetic needle is pivoted. We have studied in our plus courses, if you remember, right? So whenever if you wanted to do the pivoting and balancing, right, exactly at the center of gravity of this needle, we are pivoting, right? And that needle will not be, that pivoting element will not be bending this side, that side. How it is not bending? Because of this wheel kind of arrangement, right? That is in the form of a jewel, you can say, right? That is in the form of a jewel, right? Different designs will be having, you can say, for this. So this is in the form of which one? This is a jewel, right? This is in the form of a jewel, if you just observe, right? So it looks like a necklace, na? Have you observed? Is it not looking like a necklace? Don't take this and put it on your neck, right? So this is just looking like a necklace, na? And on this we are just keeping the pivoting element, you can say, right? So that is why this pivoting bearing or pivoting support, we are calling it as which one? This is a jewel bearing. Is it clear now? Is it clear now, everyone? So whenever this pivoting type of elements comes into picture, now this jewel type of bearing is only mostly preferred. Okay, right? Shall we move to the next question, fifth question? Yeah. So here 21st question, it will be going for. So I'll be giving which one? This 75 seconds. Okay, 105 seconds time I'm giving. Here bearing of one line and included angle of one included angle is given, bearing of other line is asked. Either you can go with the formula or you can go with the diagram, but which one is the best one? You can say diagram is always the best one, na? Yes or no? Diagram is always the best one or not? Is diagram is always the best one. Because diagram will never give you wrong answer. It's not. Are YouTube people? Nobody is answering in YouTube. Ashwant. Yes, Ashwini, correct, right? Those are jewel bearings. Yes, absolutely. Have you observed? Ashwini has uploaded. Time you want? Okay. Yeah, still 90 seconds more time. They don't provide diagram also. You have to draw the diagram, right? Yashwant, Messi, Krishan Kant, Shiva answered correctly. Sometimes they will provide, sometimes they will not provide. It is depending upon which one. It is depending upon this examiner's discretion. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, you have to read the question properly and understand. Once you read the question properly and understand the question correctly, then half of the solution over, you can say. Many people they will study all the concepts, they know what to substitute, and but they don't read the question properly. They will just see, okay, bearing alpha angle, like that they will read. How many of you are reading like that? Don't read like that, right? If you read like that, nothing will be. Don't read like that, right? You have to read which one? This properly, right? You have to read clearly. Even if you are reading fastly, you have to read clearly. That is very important. Okay, you make a habit of reading very fastly, but you, along with that, you have to improve the reading of this reading clearly. Okay, claritily. That is important, right? Yes, diagram is method is best to solve, so that what will happen, you will never forget. You will never forget in your lifetime. Is na formula हम भूल सकते कभी कभी, is na, but diagram we don't na, is no. We need not remember anything for drawing the diagram, preparing the diagram there. Yashwant first, SM second, and Krishan Kant third. The bearing of a line AB is 150 degrees, right? What is the bearing of a line AB? If you just observe, right, bearing of a line AB is which one? This. Okay, Okay, don't worry, try to do next time correctly, right? So even single mistake, right? Because these are all known to us only. Yes, na? See here how you can become ranker generally. Rankers will not study anything which is subject coming from Mars. They don't study anything else. They also study the same thing. But what they will try to do is they will try to avoid mistakes. That is what the main thing they will do. That's it. Okay, nothing else they will do. So once you avoid the mistake, na, so you may get which one this 5 additional marks, right? Whatever the marks you are getting in the examination, compared to that you will be getting which one this 5 to 10 additional marks you will be getting, right? Because everything is not because of these mistakes only, many things, yeah, many questions will become wrong, right? You know that concept, but because of a wrong reading, or because of reading in a hurry, because of solving in a hurry, because of substitution of one thing, if you are substituting another thing, so this kind of mistakes will happen, right? From the known things only you will be losing 5 to 10 marks minimum. If you are getting this 5 to 10 marks, where is your rank jumping? Your rank will be jumping like anything, na? Yes or no? Your rank will be jumping like anything or not? Yes, no? So I told you, right? I don't know whether you know or not. Many of you. So my brother, so that fellow has given interview also in Unacademy. My brother and his friend, right? Both were studied together actually, right? So they both studied together. So everything, right, whatever this fellow knows, that fellow knows, whatever that fellow knows, this fellow also know, right? They studied completely together only, right? So they have just done combined studies, and so one fellow has got 12 rank, and my brother has got which one? This is 72 rank. How many marks difference, you know? How many marks difference, you know? Just a 2 marks difference, right? So that, yeah, 2 mark and 1 mark, I don't remember exactly, but 1 question difference you can say. Remaining all questions exactly, that fellow and this fellow answered same questions correctly. This fellow and that fellow answered same questions with the same correctly. But what my brother did is, just in that one of the geotechnical question, yeah, gate. In one of the geotechnical question, he just did one wrongly. In a hurry, he substituted one thing instead of other. It has become curry. Then answer he has got wrongly. Whatever the wrong calculation you will do, there will be one option waiting for us, right? So if he is doing that also, he will be within top 20 like that. So that much important the accuracy is, right? Now you understand importance of maintaining accuracy, perfection. That much important, right? So otherwise my brother also would be getting the same answer, na? My brother also would be getting almost the same marks, na? So his rank might be 11th or 12th or 13th, or he also might be getting the same rank, 12th rank, all India 12th rank. Yes, directly 12 से 72 तक, right? एक क्वेश्चन में एक पैरामीटर गलत सब्स्टिट्यूट किया था, right? हरी में, so ऐसा हुआ था, right? So you have to be perfect and fast. That is very important, right? If you are faster and perfect, na, you will be the ranker, right? Yes, na, you will be the ranker. Study, everybody will study same only. There is no difference. But only thing is how you present your study performances. That matters. Okay, that matters, right? Yes, na. Now you understand the difference, right? How they are becoming ranker, how they are losing the marks. That is the way, right? You maintain accuracy and you maintain perfection and you maintain speed, then automatically you will become which one? This topper automatically, right? Okay, if the bearing of this line AB is 150 degrees, right? 150 degree means, right, it is in which one? 150 degree means it is lying in which portion, you can say? 150 degree means, right, it is lying in which one? Second quadrant, na? So no, second quadrant AB line is, okay, one second. This is your second quadrant, na? So no, this is your A, this is your which one? This is B, you can say, if you just observe, right? Yes, na? Right. Now, what is that? Angle ABC will be 124, na? Angle ABC will be 124, you can say. How you will be getting this angle ABC 124 if you just observe? So this angle, this is your BC. So what is it? Angle ABC means it is which one? This is B only, na? So no, central value only. Angle ABC, it will be how much, you can say? This is your 124, na, everyone. So this will be your 124 degrees if you just observe. That angle will be 124 degrees, right? Yes, now. So what is this one? This angle is your 150 degree. So whenever this is 150 degree means, right, what is this one, you can say, all of you? Can we say it is your 30 degree? isn't it? Because total is 180, north to south it is 180 degrees, right? So 180 से 150 deduct करे तो 30 मिलेगा, right? This is your 30. When this is a 30, right, what is this value? What is this value? This is also 30 na? This is also 30 na? That is also 30. And what is this one then? So what is this theta? You can say theta is nothing but your forebearing of this line BC na. So what is it you can say? That is your 124 minus this 30, right? 124 minus this 30 is nothing but your 94 degrees. 94 degrees you are getting, right? Like that. Is it clear everyone? Bearing of this BC is 94 degrees, all of you. Bearing of this BC is your 94 degrees, right? Like that. Is it clear everyone? Right? So like that you are getting, right? Like that you are getting, right? Yeah, yes, yes. Tell me, Vivek. Tell me, Vivek, what is your doubt? Or you can use the formula. Shall we solve it by formula also? Because some formula lovers will be there. Yes, na? So what is that you can say? So if you wanted to apply that formula, we have to move it in this clockwise direction. Na? Yes or no? We have to move it in this clockwise direction. Na? Yes or no? So here, if you consider it in the clockwise direction, it is C to B to A. If you consider, then it will become this clockwise direction. Na? C to B to A. Right. Okay. So now here, if you just observe, what is it you can say? Angle CBA and angle ABC both are same. Na? So that is equal to which one? This forebearing of this forward line, right? What is that forward line? You can say forebearing of this BA minus which one? This back bearing of which one? This sorry, reverse now. Back bearing of this preceding line minus this forebearing of this succeeding line, right? So what is that back bearing of this preceding line? Back bearing of this previous line is your CB minus this forebearing of which one? This succeeding line BA, right? So here angle is what? 124 degrees if you just observe. So what is the back bearing of this CB? We don't know, right? That only we have to find out now. Back bearing of this CB means which is measured at B na, minus what is the forebearing of this BA? Bearing of this forebearing of this AB is 150. Yes or no? So forebearing of this AB will be equal to that 150. So now what is that back bearing of this AB? Back bearing of this AB will be equal to how much you can say? All of you. No, yeah, that 124 is internal angle, right? And the angle ABC, right? So that 124 is not the bearing, it is just an angle, right? 124 is not the bearing, it is just an angle. And the angle ABC is 124, right? And the angle ABC is 124, you can say, is not? Right, you have to be careful. So back bearing of AB will be equal to which one? Back bearing of this AB will be equal to that 230 degrees, nice or no? 230 degrees, right? So can we say this is equal to that forebearing of this BA? This is equal to that forebearing of this reverse line na BA. So no, forebearing of this reverse line BA na, because it is measured at B. This is at B. So what is it you can say? That is your 230. So now tell me, right, what is that back bearing of this CB if you just observe? What is the back bearing of this CB, everyone? What is the back bearing of this CB you can say? So that is your 230 plus which one? This 124, right? What is it? 230 plus this 124 you are getting if you just observe. Huh? ये 330 होगा. Okay, 150 plus 180 330 होगा. Okay, that will be 330 everyone. Okay, 150 plus this 180 330, right? And if you are adding this 330, right, what it will become? Tell me. What it will become? Okay, 330 plus this 124 means, right, what is it you can say? 454, right? 454 degrees means, right, minus 360 if you remove it, right, what it will become? Minus 454, or this 454 minus which one? 454 minus which one? This 360 remove karna hai na, yes or no? So what is it you can say? That is your 94 you are getting, right? That is your back bearing of which one you can say? Back bearing of this CB. Back bearing of this CB and forebearing of this BC both are same na. Yes or no? 4 bearing of this BC and back bearing of CB both are same na? Yes, you are getting the same na? Bearing of this BC means 4 bearing of this BC, that is back bearing of this CB, right? Both are separate. You are getting the answer as 94, right? Either you are going with the formula or you are going with which one? Either you are going with the formula or you are going with the diagram. Both will give the same answer or different answer, everyone? Both are giving the same answer, absolutely na? Both are giving the same answer, absolutely, right? So this one or next one? This formula wala? So means what does it mean? We have to complete this 454 degrees, right? 454 degrees means out of this one cycle 360 will be completed, remaining again will come, that is your 94 only, na? Yes or no? So that one cycle 360 degrees we have to consider, or we should not consider in it? We should not consider in it, na? Yes or no? You have to be careful. What you can tell me? या डायग्राम से इजी होता है, राइट? इसीलिए मैंने पूछा था कभी कभी, राइट? डायग्राम से करो, डायग्राम से करो, डायग्राम से करो, राइट? एंड 100% एक्यूरेसी भी मिल जाएगा. फार्मूला में कुछ माइनस के वजह प्लस सब्स्टिट्यूट करे तो हरी विल बिकम करी ना, ऐसा नो? If you substitute to plus instead of minus, minus instead of plus, it will be over, right? Instead of subtracting one thing from the other, right? So here there is a possibility that in a hurry from 330, actually we have to add 330 plus 124. Instead of adding these two, right, we may be substitute, we may be doing which one? 330 minus 124, we may be doing like that, na? So in that case mistakes will happen, right? So it is better you do with the diagram, so that what will happen? Accuracy will be maintained. Yes, accuracy will be maintained. You will be losing 1 mark, at the same time you are getting minus 0.33 marks, means total 1.33 marks you are losing. Yes, na? Yeah, you have to be careful. That is why whichever the way will give accurate results, that way you have to use it, right? When 2 to 3 ways or methods are available. Okay, yeah, okay. Those are done. Tell me. Yeah, 30 rank 300 rank tak jayega, 300 3000 tak jayega. Yes, done. Akanda done. Okay, those are writing this, note it. This one also done, everyone? Right. Shall I move to the next one? 22nd question. Right. Yeah. 22nd question. Select the answer. I'm giving 1 or 5 seconds. Yashwant, Siva, Akhand, Sanjay answered correctly. It is depending upon your category and it is depending upon your requirement branch you want to select. Yashwant, Shiva, Akhand, Sanjay, Krishan Kant, Satish, SM. Abhi answered correctly. Anik, good morning. Open category means within 100 to 200 you have to get maximum. If you are getting within top 10 20 you can get, but that too structures there is no guarantee in some IITs. Okay, even if you are getting which one, even if you are getting this within 20 rank also, structures yeah, environmental you can get easily, but structures are not possible sometimes. Transportation possible, because now IITs also increased, now number of IITs are also more na? Okay, so among the new IITs, if you wanted to prefer IIT Hyderabad and IIT Mandi, right, these two IITs are doing good. They are competing with the old IITs also, right? If at all you are getting in IIT Mandi or IIT Hyderabad, then close your eyes and select. Okay, because there are good faculties you are having and good work they are doing actually. Yashwant first, Krishan Khan second and SM third, right? If you wanted to do MTech in transportation, do it in IIT Bombay, right? IIT Bombay is the top institute for transportation, you can say. Tom V. Matthew sir is the topmost person in the transportation in India, you can say. Structures, if you wanted to do IIT Madras or IIT Delhi, anything is okay, right? Dynamics part mainly if you wanted to do Kanpur, IIT Kanpur, you can do it, right? But sir, I wanted to do my MTech in IIT, but simple se chalna hai, but acha chalna hai, IIT Roorkee you go with, right? So there is no pressure. Faculty also will be good there. They will be supportive, right? All other IITs, they will not be supporting. You have to do, right? Have you seen any suicide in IIT Roorkee till now? Have you seen any such kind of news? No, no. IIT Madras na every year you will be finding one student committing suicide, right? So like that. But in IIT Roorkee is a good one, you can say, right? Many faculty in NITs and IITs have come up from IIT Roorkee only, right? You can say it's a good, right? Study point of view, right? It is good, right? Study point of view, it is good, right? Study point of view means you wanted to make it simple and good faculty if you wanted to have, right? There that AK Jain when you are studying that RCC, that AK Jain book you will be using, that fellow will be from IIT Roorkee only, you can say, right? Yeah, so every IIT is beautiful only. Just observe, right? Studying in IIT is a different thing actually. Just we have stayed there for 45 days, but uh, why not SM? Okay, the magnetic bearing of a line is which one? This 55 degrees 30 minutes, because IITs and NITs, these are different entities, you can say. These are not like simple normal colleges, you can say, right? Means apart from the studies you will be getting which one? These life learning lessons, right? That point of view I'm telling, right? So in the normal colleges, right, you will become chichura, that's it, right? You normal private colleges and these local universities na, so what happens, right? Just alcohol drinking, right? Just enjoying, right? Teasing girls, right? Like that. Those by doing this, these fellows will feel that they are heroes, right? But they are big zeros, right? But actually you will not be learning anything, any good things, right? How to be in the life, right? How to face the difficulties, how to overcome the difficulties. So main life you will not be getting in these private colleges, right? You will never learn, yes na? But in these universities, especially these universities, if you just observe na, in these universities you will be getting the life learning lessons mainly, right? So how to lead the life you will be learning very clearly in these universities and these NITs and IITs. If you are doing BTech na, that is well and good, you can say, enjoyment wise and enjoyment and life wise life, right? You wanted to go, you can achieve the highest heights and you can become this one worst of this worst fellow also if you want, if you are doing BTech in IITs and NITs. That is, both opportunities are there, okay? Yeah, the magnetic bearing of a line is that virtual calculator, how to subtract degree, minutes and seconds. Actually in the virtual calculator there is no degree minute, only that there is no degree minute and a second division, only degrees you can find in the virtual calculator, okay? Okay, in the virtual calculator only degrees will be there, that too. So 43.66 degree you can write, but 43 degrees, that 40 minutes you cannot write, okay? It is not possible, right? Magnetic bearing of a line is which one? This 55 degree 30 minutes. Right, the magnetic declination is which one? This is 4 degree 30 minutes east. The true bearing of a line will be, right? The true bearing of a line will be, the true bearing of a line will be, right? Here main thing is lot of okay, yeah. Magnetic bearing of a line is 55 degree 30 minutes, right? 55 degree 30 minutes. So what is that 55 degree 30 minutes? 55 degree 30 minutes means, right, it is in the first quadrant or it is in the second quadrant, you can say. It is in which one? This first quadrant, na? So this is your magnetic bearing, you can say, right? So here it is your magnetic north, this is your magnetic south, this is your magnetic east, and this is in which one? This magnetic west. So what is this angle, you can say? That is your 55 degree 30 minutes, na? 55 degree 30 minutes, you can say. and the declination is 4 degree 30 minutes east, right? 4 degree 30 minutes east means, right, what is it? 4 degree 30 minutes east, right? What is it you can say? 4 degree 30 minutes east means magnetic north is on the east side of this true north, na? Yes or no? Magnetic north is on the east side of this true north or not? So this is your true north. This magnetic north is on which side? East side of this true north. You can say, if you just of that is your 40 degree 30 minutes, right? 40 degree 30 minutes, right? Then the true bearing. So what is that a true bearing? Then if you just observe, this is your magnetic bearing, that is your declination. What is the true bearing? Do you remember the true bearing is equal to the magnetic bearing plus which one? This eastern declination. Do you remember this formula? Or directly from this diagram also, right? What is the true bearing? You can say, this is your true bearing of this line. So what is the true bearing of this line? So that is your 55 degrees 30 minutes plus which one? This is 4 degree 30 minutes, right? How much it is? 55 plus 4 is what? 59 plus 1 degree is what? 60 minutes is what? 1 degree, right? So that is your 60 degrees, you can say, right? Which option is correct? Option A will be the correct answer, right? Like that. Okay. So shall we move to the next question? So shall we move to the next question, all of you? 23rd question, right? Okay. Okay. First we'll solve this. After that I'll go back and wait. Okay. Don't worry. Yeah. Yes, Varma, Nishu answered correctly. Yeah, Ramanna Gowda, Bhimanna Gowda. Good afternoon. So this 23rd question, answer this everyone. Yashwant and Krishan Kant answered correctly. 50% only answered. What about the remaining? If you want more time, you just ask me to increase the time before it gets over. Okay, I'm increasing the timer. Don't worry. Yeah, 100 seconds more time. Abhi, Ashwini also answered correctly. Enough. Okay. Vivek also answered correctly. Messi also answered correctly. 60% only answered still. Okay, very good. See, when you practice many number of times, na, automatically just in the mind itself you can do calculations. Okay. Yeah, that's why you have to do lot many practice, right? Lot many questions. If you practice, na, then also you can achieve which one? That's that much fastness. Only practice makes man perfect, woman also perfect, both. If anybody else is there, that also. Everybody perfect, right? You answered that, read the question. Okay. SM also answered correctly. This is a leaderboard. Right. Yashwant first, Krishan Khan second, SM third. Right. The whole circle bearing of a line AB is 50 degree and that of a line BC is 120 degree. Then the deflection angle at B from AB to this BC is, right? You are asked to identify which one? This deflection angle at B from which one, this AB to this BC, right? What does it mean? You can say, what does it mean? You are asked to identify this deflection angle. Na? Yes or no? Deflection angle means with respect to this original line, this line is changed by how much, right? What is it? You can say whole circle bearing of this AB is 50 degree, right? 50 degree means it is in the first quadrant or it is in the second quadrant, everyone? 50 degree means it is in the first quadrant, na? Yes or no? 50 degree means it is in the first quadrant, you can say, if you just observe, right? So AB will be in your first quadrant like this, right? This is your AB. What is this, right? This is your 50 degree. So now if you consider this, na? So what is the BC? 120 degrees, na? 120 degrees. If you just 120 degrees means it is in the first quadrant or it is in the second quadrant. Now it is in the second quadrant, na? This is your BC, you can say, right? So what is this total angle, right? This total angle is your 120 degrees, na? So now this total angle is your 120 degrees, na? This total angle is your 120 degrees, you can say. But we want this included angle or we want the deflection angle, everyone? Deflection angle of BC, na? From AB to this BC, na? How can you get this deflection angle, everyone? If you just observe, this is the original line going like this, na? Yes or no? Now this is your deflection angle, na? Yes or no? In our surveying, we have discussed yesterday in the classes, right? This is your deflection angle delta, na? How can you get this deflection angle delta? If you just say, how can you get this deflection angle if you just observe, everyone? So this is 50 degree means, can we say this angle is also 50 degree? Can we say this angle is also 50 degree? Angle between the two lines is equal to angle between the parallel lines, na? Yes or no? So that is 50 degree means, right? What is this remaining that deflection angle will become? So that is your 120 minus this 50, right? 120 minus 50 kitna hoga? 70 degree hoga, na? Like that, right? Option B is the correct one, right? So here it is better you use this formula or it is better we use this diagram? It is better you have to use the diagram only, no? Yes or no? When you are using the diagram, it will be easy or not? Yes. Let's move on to the next question. So here, okay, we'll just go for this last question and chutti. Okay. Okay. Wait here. Okay. 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 I'll be waiting. Don't worry. Okay. Previous one you want me to wait? Okay. One sec. Once it is done, tell me. I'll go back to the previous question and wait there. And after that, we'll be going for this 24th question. छुट्टी चाहिए? Okay, okay then. Those who completed, you can just leave. Okay. Those who are writing, you just ask me to wait. I'll wait and then note down. Okay. Okay, I'll close with this 23rd question. Okay. Yeah, class is over. Class is over. Right. Done? Yeah. Previous this one, Abhi. उस क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं आ रहा था 23rd क्वेश्चन का okay 24th question okay don't worry you try okay see you guys, see you at 8 p.m. So again, this is special class and YouTube class we will be taking on which one? This Monday. Saturday, Sunday you don't have class. This Saturday, Sunday. Next Saturday you will be having, but this you don't have. Again we will be having this class on Monday at 9 a.m. Same 9 a.m. only. Same 9 a.m. only. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. only. Okay. Done? Done, Abhi? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, Lilith. Good morning. Bye bye, Lilith. Not from July 1st. July last week or July 20th it will be, next subject will be starting, right? July and this August together. July ending and August starting. These two together, some new subject will come in the starting. Okay. Yeah, Shiva, tell me some morning July 1. Morning from July 1 means I did not get you. Subject, okay, plus subject you are asking. Yeah, that I'll disclose, don't worry, that I'll disclose, don't worry. Right, I'll be telling you in the July, okay. Actually that subject will be starting in which one? This is July and August months together. July and August months together means last week of this July or just last 10 days of this July, and like that you can say, right, July and August, because these hours we have to cover up now. So that's why July and August together will be doing it actually. You just text me SM. I'll be sharing the links. Okay, don't worry. I'll be sharing the links. Don't worry. Right. Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you all of you. Have a good day. Right. Offline start हो जाएगा definitely. The transportation. What is that you can say? Transportation offline and online both will happen at a time. Okay. That is what. That's why I'm not doing in this only online. Okay. So whenever I'll go to Delhi, they are offline and along with that online both will happen at a time. Right, transportation especially. Remaining structures I'll start, right. Thank you everyone, have a good day. Bye bye.